Okay guys, today we are making my Hawaiian T-bone steak. Now many of you have probably been to Houston Steakhouse or maybe Rafferty's where they do a Hawaiian steak. This is much like that, but better. So the first thing that we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and make our marinade. It's not a lot of ingredients, but it is wonderful. So what I'm going to do is the first thing we're going to start with is pineapple juice. Now, pineapple juice is pretty expensive in the store. So what I like to do is buy pineapple slices because I'm going to pretty it up and garnish it with them anyway. So that way I spend about 99 cents versus about $4 on pineapple juice. So that's just a tip for you guys. Okay, so I have already pre-measured my pineapple juice. So I'm going to dump that into my saucepan because, guys, we are going to be boiling the ingredients. Now, the next thing that I have is apple cider vinegar. I use Great Value, but you can use whatever you like. Go ahead and put that in. I've got soy sauce. I like to use the low sodium soy sauce, but you can use whatever you like. We're going to dump that in. I've got some ground ginger. We are going to dump that in. I've got some granulated garlic. We're going to dump that in. Go ahead and mix that up. You can use a whisk if you want. I just happen to be holding on to this spatula, so that's what I'm going to use. The last thing that we want to dump in, guys, is we want to dump in just some granulated sugar. I neglected to pre-measure that out, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that and dump it in as well. Now, what we're going to do with this is we're going to take it to the stove and get a nice rolling boil. And then we're going to grab our steaks. Now, you can use whatever you like. You can use chicken. So you can use chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken wings. You can use T-bones, ribeyes, whatever steak that you choose to use. Now, guys, this is going to be something that if you're going to make it, you're going to want to, so say for instance, you're cooking on Saturday. You want to make the marinade and start to marinate the steaks on Thursday. Is that Thursday? Because you want to marinate them for 3 days at least. Okay? 24 to 36 hours is pretty much the way you want to do it. Okay? So let's go ahead and take this over. I'll see you at the stove. Okay guys, so we have our mixture, our marinade boiling. So what we're going to do now is we are going to bring this marinade over to our beautiful T-bone steaks. Now I have already taken the liberty of tenderizing these. They're already tenderized. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to place these in my pan. Now there's a couple ways you can do it. If you choose to just put it in a Ziploc, you can do that. I hope you guys can see this. I'm turning the camera. I hope I don't make you guys ill with that. But let's place it in our working space. Okay, so a couple ways you can do this. You can stick it in a Ziploc bag and marinate it that way, or you can do what I'm doing and just pour it in a pan. You're going to get the beautiful marinade that you made, and you're going to just pour it over. Just pour it over. It's okay if you pour it over hot. If you want, you can let it cool down. Alexa, stop. It's up to you. Now, what you're going to do is every day, twice a day, remember you're going to marinate this for 24 to 36 hours. I typically go 3 days with it. But what you're going to do is every day you are going to turn these over twice a day. Okay? Now, if you make more marinade and the entire steak is covered on the top, then you don't have to do that. But because I limited the amount of marinade that I made, I am going to need to turn them over twice a day. Okay? So guys, I'm probably going to grill these. So the next time you see me, I will be outside grilling these and you'll get to see what they look like. Okay? Till then, I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so it's been 3 days, and remember we marinated these bad boys for 2 to 3 days, and I tend to do 3 days, and we turn them twice a day for those 3 days. Now when you're turning twice a day, don't turn them at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Like really give it a amount of time for those juice, for the flavoring, the juices, everything to soak in. So try to do it like every 10 hours or something like that. Not every 10 hours, but twice a day with maybe 10 to 12 hours between each time. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're getting ready to put these on the grill, and I'll show you what they look like on the grill. Okay guys, so we have the ribeyes on the grill. Those are some lobster tails that we cooked, also some okay guys, shrimp. So these are fresh off the grill. We grilled some pineapple for presentation and because we like grilled pineapple. So just look at that. I'm gonna sneak a little bite of it. Oh my god, that's so good, guys. You have to try it. Okay. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.